Now, Global News and 980 CKNW present Believe BC.
I'll tell you about a special program that we heard about for frontline workers. It's becoming increasingly popular. It's at Valley Therapeutic Equestrian Association. Now, they usually provide services to people with disabilities, but then the pandemic struck and they thought, well, wait a minute, we're in a pretty good position here to offer this program to healthcare workers who also need a little help. So to talk more about this and tell us all about it, we're joined now by Lyn Moseley, who's the director of the Valley Therapeutic Equestrian Association. Lynn, thank you so much for being here.
Oh, good morning, Simi. Thank you for having me, and happy Canada Day.
Happy Canada Day to you. So tell me about this program. How does it work?
So, like you just mentioned, we recognize that there is a segment of our population that could really use our help with the use of our therapy horses. So what we did is we developed a session for frontline workers to come in and enjoy being on a country setting in the fresh air and outdoors in a very empathetic, accepting and an unbiased environment. And what we're aiming to do is provide these frontliners with a break from all the stress and the pressure and anxiety from being on the front lines of the pandemic.
And how much take-up has there been of this?
Well, we have been overwhelmed with responses in a good way. We've had several riders on the property already, all very, very good experiences, and we're booking into July and August now.
Wow, that's impressive.
Yeah, it's really great.
And I understand people can participate in this too, right? Like we can donate sessions.
That's correct. So when we developed the program, we also thought, well, it's great to be able to provide this service, but what if the frontliner can't afford it? So we quickly, alongside of the program, developed a Frontline Hero fundraising program. So any member of the public can donate a ride to a frontliner of their choice, or they can donate the cost of a session, and we will match them with a frontliner.
Oh, that's nice. What have you heard, Lynn, from some of the frontline workers who do this? Like, what kind of a difference does it make?
Oh, well, the very first frontliner we had on the property was extremely emotional. She has been separated from her family and friends for some time, been isolating, and she didn't really have an outlet, someone to talk to, any way of releasing that pressure. So when she came on the property, she was very emotional and worked really well with the horse. The horse connected with her, and she immediately started to release some of that anxiety and pressure. She was calmed and just an overall sense of well-being. When she left the property, she said, "I left in tears. They were happy tears. I guess I needed this more than even I realized." So it was very emotional.
Oh, that is so lovely. Now, you said these are therapy horses. What makes a horse a therapy horse?
The therapy horses are ones that are usually, they're older. They've been there, done that. They have lots of experience dealing with children and adults of all ages and abilities. So they've got this, they understand, they connect with the rider, and they just provide this warm, accepting session where it's hard you really have to experience it almost. It's quite magical the way that they work with people with anxiety, especially.
Okay, so now, Lynn, where can people donate? You said you've got a fundraiser going. Where can we find out more?
All the information is on our website at VTEA.ca. And there is a banner on the side of the page that says, "Not today, COVID-19." And then there's links there where they can get to the proper page.
I like that. Not today. All right. Thank you so much, Lynn. Appreciate your time.
Thank you, Simi. Have a great day.
You too. That's Lyn Moseley. She's the director of the Valley Therapeutic Equestrian Association. They kind of pivoted and took their program usually for people with disabilities, and they decided to also use it for frontline healthcare workers who need just a bit of a break, right, to get away from it all. And they have found it's very successful. Check out their website if you would also like to pitch in and help out. You're listening to Mornings with Simi.